So just gone 6 o'clock. It was a bit of a cooler night last night. Makes a big difference not having the fly sheet on the tent, that's for sure. It's always a bit hit and miss to whether it's going to rain. I'm going to end up wet, but last night pretty good. Gonna pack up, get some breakfast, and hit the road. Bit of traffic on the road this morning. Oh, scared ya. Sorry boys. Traffic jam. Come on. That's what Sunday mornings are all about, eh? A little cycle through the Cambodian countryside. Nice and quiet, no people, no cars, just about perfect. Okay, hands up who thinks they're lost. Me! Yeah, not entirely sure this is the right way. If it is, with any luck, this road should bend quite sharply to the left. But it kind of looks like it keeps going to me. But we'll see. But yeah, might just be a little bit lost. Okay, crisis over. The road just turned to the left, so I'm 99% sure I know where I am now. So, onwards. Hello. So I just pulled off the road, looking for somewhere where I can have my lunch, and just follow a little dirt road, and it's come out only about 40-50 meters from the road to this old temple, and it's beautiful. I just had a look at the map, and apparently there's quite a few of these in this area. So I think I'm going to have my lunch here and then take a wander around. There's a few old temples and old ruins that are marked on the map, so yeah, I might spend a few hours off the bike and have a look around. Ah, the return of the asphalt. I don't think it's going to last that long, but it's nice while it's here. So I just had a couple of hours off the bike. It's about 2 o'clock now, just having a look around some of these old ruins and these old temples. There was quite a big old city there but unfortunately there was a price to get in, so I decided not to have a look around that one, as I'm gonna go and have a look at Angkor Wat anyway. I can't really afford to do both. I think Angkor Wat is probably the more impressive of them. So yeah, I kind of had a look around some of the old ruins that are outside of the main complex. But now back on the road, like I said, about 2 o'clock. I think I'll do another hour or so, and then yeah, look for somewhere to put the tent up. Well, back to the dirt roads again, and they're actually smoother than that last bit of tarmac anyway, so I'm not complaining. It's faster on this stuff. I think within the next 10 odd kilometers, I'm going to call it a day around in this area now. To my left and to my right, it's all grazing land again, so it's going to make an ideal place to pitch the tent. I just need to find, hopefully, a little shop. There's a village coming up, just to get a bit of fruit and veg, and then yeah, time to pitch the tent. Storm brewing. I think I might be about to get wet. Time to stick up the tent. So it's raining. Got the tent up in time though, so I think everything should remain dry, but it ain't our fault, you know. That storm that was about earlier, I think it's kind of blown away now, and we're just left with the rain, but all it's done is really push the humidity up again. I kind of feel like it just needs to have one big storm and clear the air, but these little storms each night don't seem to be doing much right now. As for today, so much nicer. Not being on the highways, sticking to these dirt roads all day was really nice. These little villages. Yeah, it was a really beautiful ride today. Exactly what I had planned for Cambodia, really. The next couple of days seem like they should be the same. I'm about 170 kilometers from Siem Reap, the next city that I want to stop in. So probably 2 or 3 days ride. I'm riding a few hours in the morning, taking lunch off for 2 or 3 hours, hiding in the shade just because it's so hot, and then riding again in the afternoon. So I'm not covering, you know, massive amounts of distance each day, but like I said before, I'm in no rush to get through Cambodia. My visa's super long, so yeah, there's no rush to get through. So yeah, I reckon 2 or 3 days probably until I stop. I feel like I am in desperate need of a shower. I smell like I'm in desperate need of a shower. These dirt roads are great, but you just end the day covered in red dust, really. So right now I'm feeling pretty grubby, but luckily it's only me, so no one can smell me. But yeah, as for tonight, I think we've got about half an hour left of light, if that. So I'm gonna jump back outside once this rain stopped, if it stops, and try and cool down for a bit, because like I said, it's pretty hot in here. And then yeah, hit the hay. I think up early again tomorrow, try and beat the sun. If I can leave by 6, something like this, then I get a good few hours in before it gets unbearably hot. Like I said, it'll be on the dirt roads again, hopefully all day, but we shall see. Yeah, as for today, it's me done. Wow, that was a good one. Okay, well, I take back what I said. That was a pretty good storm. It's just rolled over. It's still going on behind me, but I think most of it is past now. There's about half a dozen strikes very close to the tent. It's probably the most scared I've been camping ever. The storm was directly overhead. It's been really slow moving. It's probably lasted well over an hour. Like I said, it's just kind of rolling behind me now. Hopefully that's the worst of it over. That was a bit close for comfort at times. I think a couple of those strikes can't have been more than a couple of 100 meters from the tent. So yeah, definitely one of the more scarier nights. But as you can see, it's still going on behind me. But hopefully it's not going to come back this way, because I'm pretty scared. We'll see.